I really think there's no bad time to flirt. I'm all about shooting your shot.
Sometimes being a good friend means calling them out on their dumb decisions.
If he doesn't open the door for me on a first date, huge red flag.
Welcome to Dialed In.
Hello.
Okay, well, I have a question for you. Have you ever caught someone cheating?
Have I ever caught someone cheating? No.
What do you mean? On
today,
the plane?
Yeah, on the plane.
Oh,
today
right.
on the plane.
He literally caught someone cheating.
But
That-
I've never, but
That's
nothing.
nothing that
Nothing
directly
like I
affects.
walk into a room and I see my gardener with my dad. Well, of course I make it gay.
Okay, like Desperate Housewives. By the way, speaking of Desperate Housewives,
Wait, why gardener? That is just like such a good cheating profession.
it's a
like,
trope,
It's
know.
like, yeah, you fucked the gardener. Of course you did.
Well, in
Hot.
Desperate Housewives, Gabby Solis fucked her gardener, John, and he's also John Tucker. And on Monday, I just want to say I was at a coffee shop, and who did I see? John Tucker.
Like,
You're lying.
John Tucker must die?
I was like, he must die. He looked
Damn.
so hot.
Wait, how old
Still.
is he
in
now?
for
those,
him.
he was like older,
40?
and he's giving 40.
No,
Maybe-
he's way over 40.
He's hot.
I think he's like 47.
I was like, holy
No.
fuck,
Wife and
there's-
kids?
No, he was solo.
He's 46. Oh my God.
But does he have a wife and kids?
Boom.
Don't want to know.
Probably. He
Well-
kind of looks like the human like emblem of like a fucking Sears catalog. Is that weird?
Wait.
Serious catalog?
No,
Sears.
Sears. Like he looks like the white male version of Sears.
I find
Wait,
no, I
the
find
white male version of Sears? Sears is
Is
the white male
Sears.
version of
Yeah.
Sears.
You know what I mean? I mean, just like he looks like a Sears catalog. Maybe I mean Macy's catalog. I don't know. He
I
just
think
Totally.
he's like a total typecast white.
I think he's like Calvin Klein.
Hot.
Yeah.
Jeremy
which is-
Allen White is Calvin Klein actually, and
Well,
so
John
people
Tucker
think you look
walked,
like
so
him.
Jeremy
hell yeah,
can
I'll
run.
take that.
Well-
Wait, really quick, I want to chime in. Did you guys see that Sheena Shea in her new book, she spilled details about all the people she had relationships with, and Jesse Metcalf was one of those guys.
Oh, is that his name,
Whoa.
Jesse? Because in my name, he's John.
Whoa.
John
wait,
Tucker.
Yeah.
Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I could see
Yeah.
that for Sheena.
I love Sheena.
Yeah, me too.
I wish her the best.
I wish her the best as well. But we asked you, how did you catch someone cheating? Call us at 888-91 on air. That's 888-916-6247. Hannah, you are officially dialed in. How did you catch someone cheating?
Okay, I have a pretty crazy story for you guys.
Do tell.
To give you some, to give you some background, I'm 25 years old. I had just graduated nursing school probably a month before this happened. And I was living with my 42-year-old boyfriend. Yes, 42.
Oh.
I know. Ex-Mormon, divorced, 3 kids, the whole shebang. I know it sounds like a lot, but none of that really mattered to me because I really
You were
loved
in
him.
love.
Yeah.
I was, and everyone said I was way out of this league, but I'm a big personality girl, and I fell in love with his. So we were together 2 years, lived together. I thought I knew him inside and out, the whole thing. So this was a Tuesday that it happened.
A Tuesday, by the way,
Yeah.
the worst day. Harvard,
I
there's
feel like-
studies about
right.
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays are really dark.
No, there's studies about
I'm telling
Tuesdays
you,
that
I'm like,
people get the
I
most
have
done
to-
on Tuesdays. That's like a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
You
love
got a lot done
McConan.
on
Built
this
a whole
Tuesday.
career off of Tuesday.
So listen, he got a lot done on Tuesday.
And
Okay,
Drake
keep
went
going.
out
We
on
got
a
a
Tuesday.
lot done on this Tuesday. I feel like I had to say Tuesday because I'm like, it wasn't Saturday, it wasn't Sunday, it
got
was
cheated
Tuesday.
on a
Okay.
Tuesday.
Wait,
Sorry.
And I'm home. I'm home. I'm studying for my board exam.
Mhm.
And he tells me he leaves around noon. And he says, I'm going to meet an owner to look at a new property. And he is a property manager, so it wasn't, weird at all.
He's a property
so like
brother.
Yes. Yeah. He is. So probably an hour later, he texts me and he says, this guy is so unprofessional. He's late. And I'm like, okay. Like, I'm literally just trying to pass my NCLEX.
Right. Like you didn't
so
ask.
Then, I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't ask. And then, 2-3 hours later, I start getting these really weird messages from him. And he's like, hey. I'm like, hey. And he's like, hey. And I'm like, what? Like, are you okay? And his messages are, at this point, they're going through as green and not blue anymore.
Ooh.
And I'm like, okay, that's weird. So then I check his location, and it's off. So then I'm
So
like,
he's on
let me
airplane
see.
mode.
Yes. So I'm like, does he have his location on Snapchat? I go on Snapchat. This man has not used Snapchat once in the 2 years we've been together. He is active suddenly on Snapchat.
Well, he's
been active.
45. I'd hope he's not on Snapchat.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So at this point, I'm like, I'm not an idiot. Something's going on. I text him, why is your location off? Like, what's going on?
Mhm.
And he says, no, your location's off. Your phone must be messed up. I was so taken back. I actually checked my own location because I thought it could be off. And I was like, is it off?
You were gaslit.
And then I'm like, this man is trying to reverse fucking Uno gaslight me. Like, what the fuck?
Reverse fucking
Like,
Uno gaslight.
I love that.
Yes.
I'm stealing
No,
that,
I'm
Hannah.
like, I can't. I'm like, so I called him at least 15 times, probably more. Some went straight to voicemail. Some got declined.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like texting him, like, why aren't you answering me? And he's like, I didn't get a call from you. I'm not getting any of your calls. Okay. I swear to you guys, word for word, I wish I was making this up. He says, I'm at Bass Pro Shop. And I was like, well, why didn't you answer my call then? And he replies, I quote you, I was underwater.
What?
Underwater?
It's not like
Bass
at Bass Pro Shop, he took fishing too hard.
I'm
like, did
dead.
you go swimming with the trout? I'm like, not like so at this point I'm fucking pissed, but I'm more than pissed. I'm worried. I'm fucking worried about him. I'm like, how drunk is this man? He's driving and he's apparently swimming. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like,
Well, he's
oh
drowning.
God,
Like,
He's drowning. I'm like, is he dead? Like, I don't know what's going on. So I'm texting my best friend, and I'm like, oh, let's call him, I guess, Tyler for this. I'm like, I think Tyler's cheating on me. Like, something's going on. And so, this is where, so hours pass, like probably 3 hours. It's like 9 p.m. at this point. I'm spiraling. I've cried at least 3 times. He walks in the door with a bag from the dispensary and McDonald's for me. Like, literally nothing had happened.
Oh.
And mind you, I was watching his location. I know. He knows that's the key to my heart. I love McDonald's. Oh,
Yum.
you know
We
me.
love the
I
snack
love
wrap.
it. So this whole time I was watching his location, and like once he gets within 2 miles of our apartment, his location turns back on. Shocker, right? And I'm like, okay, like I'm not stupid. So he just sat down next to me, and I just asked him, I said, did you cheat on me today?
Yeah.
And we've been together like almost going on 3 years, and I've never asked him, never even thought about it. And he said no, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And I could just tell, like, I was like, no, something's off, girl, like, you know.
When you know,
So
you know.
this is where, when you know, you know. Okay, so he's holding his phone in his hand, and he's obliterated, mind you, like so drunk. It's unlocked, so I take it out of his hand. I go through his texts, I go through his calls, I go through his Snapchat, nothing. And so I put his phone back down on the table, unlocked. And I cannot tell you what it was. Something in me was like, check his photos. I open his camera roll. I grab the phone, I stand back up.
I'm
I
shaking.
open the camera roll. 8 videos of a random girl literally riding him like a mechanical bull. That's the first thing that came to mind. I was so like, I can't even. I clicked on. So
She
I
was too
clicked on
stunned
the
to
first-
speak.
I clicked on the first video, and I saw the timestamp, and it says today,
Oh my God.
4:23 p.m. The exact same minute that he had texted me.
4:20?
Hey, what's up? Literally 4:20. I'm like, oh my gosh. And he was texting me. He was texting me while he had a whole girl riding his dick.
What a fucked up guy.
Wait, I have a question.
He was trying to shoot porn, and you're calling him? Like, let the man shoot his fucking
Wait,
pornography.
I have a question. This all happened at Bass Pro Shop?
Yes.
No, so this all happened. So he never had a meeting with the business owner, and he was going, I guess, to one of the Airbnbs that he already had managed and met this apparent girl there. So he did go to Bass Pro because he came home with a bag.
Bass
so he
Pro.
made sure that he did that.
For sure.
Jesus
Here's my
Christ.
thing though, Hannah. Dating a property manager, now that you're saying it out loud, I'm like, easy profession to cheat in.
100%.
Right.
They got all these properties.
They have like so many. They have so much access to bedrooms.
Can't be banging anyone in real estate.
I'm really sorry
I
that
know, I never
happened.
thought
I really
about
hope you left him.
Yeah.
Hannah,
No, I definitely did.
my advice for you would ultimately be block him and send him my number.
Wait, also, Hannah, I will just say for future reference, maybe don't date a man who shops at Bass Pro Shops. Maybe.
100%.
Right. Or a 45-year-old with Snapchat.
Yeah.
Ew.
With Snapchat.
Ew.
That, I know.
That
That was
we're gonna look
Hannah,
out-
you
we're gonna look out
sound
for
way
that.
too hot for him.
Yeah.
You sound hot.
We agree. So that sounds pretty
No, I
awful.
had. My friends were like, you can't go on here. You have to preface that you're a hot 25-year-old.
Yes!
Say that about myself. So I guess that's what they told me to say, just so you know.
Yeah.
You're
There you go.
amazing. Stay strong.
All right. Well, let's get some more cheating stories. Let's get Katie on the line. Katie, what the fuck is up? How did you catch them cheating?
Hey guys, so this is embarrassing. And I know that it's embarrassing because when I tell this part of the story, people always stop me and they're like, wait, what?
Oh, God.
But I found out my ex-husband was cheating on me on Venmo. And this is back
Awesome.
when Venmo wasn't something that I use every day.
Right.
I didn't really Venmo my husband back then.
Right.
We weren't
Why the
Venmoing
fuck
each
would
other.
you?
Totally.
He pays.
I'm sorry. That's
I
so
had
good.
His Amex.
Wait,
I didn't need
what
his
was he
Venmo.
Venmoing for?
So
I'm
he
sick.
was a professional golfer, but on the side he would give people lessons. So
But
that
on the
was,
side, he was a
very
professional
normal.
Venmoer.
Yeah, well, I'm a professional stalker because, ladies, that's where you need to be looking is Venmo.
Well, I feel like everyone's caught
But-
on to that with their putting it on
yeah,
private
it's
now.
yeah, but I was at the beginning. You know, I was the
OG
pioneer
days.
of this.
OG
Yeah.
Venmo.
What do you own fucking stock in Venmo? You were a fucking angel investor? You're like, I was there
Yeah.
before transactions could be privatized.
Yeah,
So,
I got an alert.
yeah.
I got an alert because they were
Oh,
concerned
wow.
that my husband was spending this
Jesus
kind of money.
Christ.
Okay, wait, so
tell us.
Yeah,
what
no,
happened?
I just I saw who it was, and I just started it was too cute, the emojis were just a little too adorable. So then I looked up Isabella, and they happened to be together, and I still was like, no, I'm being crazy, but I just kept that girl's name in the back of my head.
Right.
And every time he started acting weird the next couple of weeks, he was always she would always be posting him on Instagram.
She'd always
But
be
I
getting
found
golf
out about her
lessons.
from Venmo. Yeah, they were not doing golf lessons.
Fuck.
Well, maybe they were, but they were just doing
I actually think she's
aftermarket
a
lessons.
really good golfer. She's actually really good.
Is that hard for you to admit that she's actually fucking good?
No, they both are. I hate them both.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I have a question. What was he Venmoing her on Venmo? I missed
He was
that.
giving her lessons.
But why was
yeah,
he
it was
Venmoing her?
lesson. It was half an hour wink. And
Venmo
that one-
request,
that
he
one-
was
that one
requesting
made
Oh,
my
he
head
was
spin.
requesting her money for her money
her
for
She
him.
would
sex.
pay
Honestly, it's
him,
kind
and it
of
would be
giving
winks.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
They
it's
would have little
I
kissy faces.
hope
why
he
is
charged her
Isabella-
half. I hope he gave her some
Right?
off.
I don't think he's that smart. I think he he got the money and the girl.
Oh, he sounds disgusting. Did you break up with him? I just became British.
Yes,
Did
we're.
you
After
not
all
break
this,
up with
you
him?
guys, I hate to tell you, but we're no longer together. We got a divorce.
Good.
There
Okay,
you
well,
go.
I hope you
Congrats.
Venmoed him for the lawyer fees.
Wait, are they
Oh
still?
my God! Actually, he did give me a Venmo. I had a flat tire once, and I was like, "Who do I call?" he Venmo'd me.
There you go.
Ghostbusters.
There you
Wait,
go.
so he ended up with the golfer? So what do they talk about?
No, he's happy, has a little family, somebody
okay.
else.
They'll cheat
Yeah,
on her too.
I'm
Okay.
sure she's checking on his Venmos.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's hilarious. I'm sorry for your discomfort.
I'm so sorry, my
yeah.
love.
I'm always very sorry to hear people's stories, but let me just.
I'm really sad when people get cheated on.
I know.
It's just break up
horrifying.
with your boyfriend.
Break
I'm
up with your
bored.
boyfriend. Which is, by the way, about cheating. That song, kind of.
Yeah. She's well, she's trying to encourage
Of course.
the clean break.
Totally.
Which
I'm just
I
taking notes,
respect.
guys. I'm
I
taking
respect,
notes on how to
obviously.
do this and there's cheaters who are listening to Dialed In right now that are don't do the Venmo bullshit. Don't go to
They're
Bass
writing
Pro.
down.
Yeah.
They're writing down.
They're taking notes.
All right, let's get Chanel
tips.
on the line. Chanel, we're asking you guys,
Chanel.
how did you catch them cheating? So tell us, how did you catch them cheating?
So he came home from a trip with his friends that were all family of his brother and sister, and their whole family were going on a trip. And I begged him not to go because I knew that he wanted to sleep with the sister. And when he got back, I came over and I found a box of condoms, which we did not use.
Yeah.
We were together for 3 years and we did not use condoms.
Right.
So I found a box of condoms and I asked about them, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I figured we should start using them so you don't get pregnant." Well, I look inside the 3-pack of condoms and one is missing. So I start going through his duffel bag and I find the unused condom at the bottom of his duffel bag that he had just brought back from going on vacation with the girl I told him not to go with.
Wow.
Wait.
I
So
wasn't
what-
allowed to go either.
Why did you have a feeling that he was already interested in someone else?
We all went to high school together, and that was his best friend. The guy was his best friend in high school, and that was his little sister. So they were seniors and juniors, and he was just friends with the family, and she moved across the street from me. Her family actually lived across the street from me, and he would be there all the time. And I started noticing, I'm like, hey, like, why are you across the street? He's like, oh, I'm hanging out with these people. And I was like, and she would make me really uncomfortable. Like, she would jump on him, wrap her legs and arms around him. And she would take pictures with him, like laying on his chest. And I was like, I don't like this girl.
The audacity that some
like,
people
you're
have
obviously going to fuck her. Like,
Wait.
And,
But
Wait, his first mistake, though, was number one, if you're listening right now, it wasn't even any of the interactions. It's cheating on someone named Chanel. Because they always see both sides. And that is my money for the day, guys. I'm going to head out after that joke. All right, bye.
Wait, Chanel, I have a very serious question. You said there was an unused condom at the bottom of his bag. So he didn't use the condom?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
No,
it was just intent.
I was like, why did you bring this with you? Like it was the intent. Like he was intending to use it.
Oh, see, my
with
brain,
intent to do.
He did end up admitting that he did sleep with her on that trip.
That's what I was gonna say.
Wait,
I
so they
knew
did without a
They
condom.
did without a condom.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Wait, he brought the condom to be like, I at least want to cheat. And he's like, I definitely want to cheat and have safe sex. And he's like, fuck that.
I'm already fucking up.
I'm gonna just raw dog. I'm just gonna go crazy. Yeah. It's like,
why not, right?
I wonder if a cop can like arrest somebody with like intent to distribute cum if they see like a condom at the bottom of like a rogue condom at the bottom
really
of a double
good
bag.
question.
Because like they'll arrest you with like a certain amount of drugs and they'll be like, oh, like intent to distribute.
Right.
But if they see you with like 6 condoms and they see you're married and you
Totally
haven't,
intent
they're
to
like,
cheat.
Yeah, your intent to distribute
Wait, is
your
cheating?
seed.
This might be a dumb question. Is cheating illegal?
Wait. It's not illegal, like an arrestable offense, but in a civil lawsuit, yes, like cheating is definitely a breach of the marriage contract.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's like illegal morally.
Whoa,
but no, it is also like
morally.
Morally. But,
Morally, it's illegal.
well, back in the day, I know, like I don't know
like
how
you cheat
far
on me, immediate
cheating
jail.
was actually like adultery was like not only like a sin, it was illegal in some places. It still probably is.
Totally.
Sin.
Have you ever cheated?
No.
Have you?
Mm-mm.
And to be honest, the best part about never having cheated, I always say this too. Like I've been in a couple of relationships. I don't think I've ever been cheated on, but I don't know. None of them ever confessed. If they did, and I don't think they ever did, but I don't sleep at night being like, damn, that happened to me once. I'm like, it's never happened to me. And I thank all of them because even if they did, they never told me.
I caught someone.
You did?
Kind of cheating on me.
How?
I typed in the keywords.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
what are the
keywords. Rachel.
We have a joke on our show where Rachel and I type in little keywords in people's texts.
No, because we had a caller who called in and found her boyfriend like being sketch, and her name was Rachel, and she like caught him texting about other girls at the gym, and we're like, how did you know? She's like, I typed in keywords. We're like what? She's like, Rachel, sexy hot bitch. And like all those words came up. Anyways, I also typed in Rachel. I missed the sexy hot bitch, and I saw some things with my friend and my boyfriend.
Yeah, so if you're there right now, you can just type in their text history like a bunch of keywords if you want to find out. Also, just found out it is illegal in 16 states to cheat on a spouse.
Yes!
A felony in 3 states, Michigan, Oklahoma, and Wisconsin.
Wow.
Straight up. So don't cheat.
It's interesting
Come
what they,
on.
things illegal over there.
Totally, by the way. Totally.
I'm just saying,